And time now for a look at your weather forecast. Brittany, it was a pretty gloomy day for folks to be at parades today, but you say we could see some sunshine soon.
Yes, a little bit, a sliver of sunshine. I don't think it's going to be sunny all day, but tomorrow won't be nearly as cloudy and dense temperature-wise, of course, like what we had today. The wedge was certainly very strong. We did start to see it chip away up in the mountains just a few hours ago. Temperatures there getting close to the freezing mark. We're in the 40s here in Charlotte. Our high temperature only getting to the mid 40s once again today. So that's essentially 7 days in a row where we've seen temperatures substantially lower than normal. Good news now is we have calmer winds across the Charlotte area, which means not as much of a wind chill factor overnight. But up in the mountains, a bit of a different story. They're feeling like 26 right now, even though their actual air temperature is only 34. And speaking of the mountains, remember, they're going to be looking at freezing temperatures overnight. And with that combination, there will be a chance for some freezing fog. Now, I don't think it's actually especially in the mountains. I think there's a chance this is traveling further south this time toward parts of the foothills and the northern Piedmont. Essentially, if you've seen moisture at all over the last 24 to 48 hours, which is a lot of us from Friday, and your temperatures will be at freezing tonight, you have a chance for freezing fog. And if you're thinking right now that you've never heard of this, it is something that we don't talk about often because it's pretty unlikely to happen unless we have multiple days of wedge conditions, because you need rain, you need areas, of course, to be at or below freezing, right? So you need the ground to be wet, you need freezing temperatures, and you need a clearing wedge, because oftentimes we need those winds to start to calm down as our wedge starts to clear in order for this fog to actually reach the ground. And essentially, it's water droplets freezing on contact with surfaces, similar to what happens with black ice, similar to what happens, of course, when we have it refreeze. It's just that it's fog, because remember, fog is just tiny little water droplets. This was an issue 2 mornings ago up in the mountains. Again, tonight, I think it's a little bit further south. Here's satellite and radar right now. You can, of course, see widespread cloud cover still from pretty much Charlotte toward Raleigh-Durham, but look at that clearing on the west side of the Carolinas. So it's happening slow, but it's happening nonetheless. Closer to home, you can see that up in the mountains. Notice some clearing west of 77. And I'm not promising complete sunshine tomorrow, but I do think we'll have a bit of clearing. Tomorrow morning, though, still watching again those areas of fog. Could be some patchy drizzle mixed in with it, but notice here's the afternoon. Again, some sunshine reaching through the clouds. And then heading into Monday, another strong storm system approaches. This is going to bring us our next chance for snow up in the mountains. We are looking at that potential. The snow could travel a little bit further south toward the I-40 corridor, so parts of Caldwell County and Burke County, similar to the impacts we were expecting on Friday for those mountain communities. I know Friday was a bit of a bust when it comes to their snowfall totals, and folks in the mountains were bummed about it. This is not, once again, an event for the Piedmont, but it's something we're, of course, keeping a close eye on for those snowfall totals. Right now, looking very, very minimal for those mountain communities. If you look at our legend here, 1 to 2 inches is typically that light area of white, and looks like it doesn't want to populate for us. But I can tell you that there will be a chance of 1 to 2 up in the mountains with that event coming up on Monday. We'll have that updated for you at 11 o'clock, right? That's when we're back on 11 o'clock. Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh, just took a second. It was probably asleep because it's been so cold outside. So again, areas of white, which again means 1 to 2. Doesn't look like we'll get any blue, but again, that's only for the mountain communities on Monday. So what's new? Small chance of wintry weather Monday for the mountains. What's happening now? We're mostly cloudy, we're foggy. And next, again, not as chilly on Sunday with a little bit more sunshine. Here's that Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. High temperature closer to 50 with that little sliver there. You see you for tomorrow.